Good evening, students. Today we will learn how to write a report. So, what is a report? A report is a written account of something that one has observed, heard, done, or investigated. It is a systematic and well organized presentation of facts and findings of an event that has already taken place somewhere. Reports are used as a form of written assessment to find out what you have learned from your reading, research, or experience, and to give you experience of an important skill that is widely used in the workplace. Report writing. Generally, two types of reports are asked in the CBSE Class 12 English paper, namely newspaper report or a magazine report. Newspaper report is the one which is published in a newspaper, and magazine report is generally written for a school magazine. Report writing format for CBSE class. As far as the format is concerned, first of all we would like to know about the format of a magazine report. Number one, we have to take care of our heading, a descriptive title which is expressive of the contents of the report. Number two, byline, name of the person writing the report. It is generally given in the question. Remember, you are not supposed to mention your personal details in your answer. Number three, opening paragraph, that is called introduction. It may include the 5 W's, namely what, why, when, and where, along with who was invited as the chief guest. Number 4, account of the event in detail, the proper sequence of events that occurred along with their description. It is the main paragraph and can be split into 2 short paragraphs if required. Number 5, conclusion. This will include the description of how the event ended. It may include quote excerpts from the chief guest's speech or how did the event wind up. Now, students will see the format of a newspaper report. Number 1, headline, a descriptive title which is expressive of the contents of the report. Number 2, byline, name of the person writing the report along with the designation. It is generally given in the question. Remember, you are not supposed to mention your personal details in your answer. Number 3, place and date of reporting. It is generally not mentioned in a magazine report separately, but here it is. Number 4, opening paragraph. It includes expansion of the headline. It needs to be short as it is a general overview of the report. Number 5, account of the event in detail. It is generally written in 2 parts. First, complete account of what happened in its chronological sequence, preferably, and second, the witness remarks. Number 6, concluding paragraph. This will include the action that has been taken so far or that will be taken. It is the last paragraph. Students, there are few things which we must know while writing a report. A well-written report must possess the following traits: adherence to the specifications of report brief. Number 2, analysis of relevant information. Number 3, structuring material in a logical and coherent order. Number 4, presentation in a consistent manner according to the instructions of the report brief. Number 5. Making appropriate conclusions that are supported by the evidence and analysis of the report. Number 6. Should be always written in past tense for magazine and a mixture of tenses, that is for newspaper. Number 7. Passive voice is preferably used. So students, as far as the report writing is concerned, the question for report is supposed to be answered within the prescribed limit of 150 to 200 words. Talking about marks, it comes as a 10 marks question as a very long answer question. The breakup of marks for class 12 English writing skills, report writing, as per CBSE marking scheme for 2020-21 is as follows. Report writing format, which normally does contain heading and reporter's name, place and date, carries 1 mark. Content that carries 5 marks. Expression carries 4 marks. Out of 4 marks, 2 marks for grammatical accuracy, appropriate words and for spellings correction. And 2 marks are for coherence and relevance of ideas and style. So that comes total 10 marks. So report writing would be asked as a very long answer question for advanced writing skills. Students, we will just see one example of report writing. Write a report in 150 to 200 words for publication in your school magazine describing how the Teachers' Day was celebrated in your school. You are Priyanka Piyush of 12th A. Keeping into account the format, first we will put the event's name, that is Teachers' Day celebrations. Then byline by Priyanka 12th A. Teachers' Day was celebrated by us in our school on the 5th September. All the teachers were our honored guests. We the students organized the entire day's program. First of all, we decorated the school with banners and posters. This year's celebration was a special one because Mr. R.C. Mathur, our physics teacher, had received National Award for the Best Teacher. We invited him to the stage, read out the citation and honored him with a bouquet and a shawl. Then we paid our respects to the other teachers. After the assembly came the most interesting part. The students of class 12 went to the other classes and taught the children. There was a party for teachers and during the break. Our teachers were touched by our love and affection. They appreciated our concern and care for them. Thank you.